Ever wondered how your cell phone is made? It starts with a spark of creativity in the design and development phase. Engineers and designers work together to imagine the look, feel, and function of the phone, drafting blueprints and crafting prototypes until they're satisfied. Next comes the sourcing of components. Screens, processors, memory, cameras, batteries, and a host of other electronic components are procured from suppliers around the globe. It's like gathering ingredients for a complex recipe. Then, it's time for the printed circuit board or PCB fabrication and assembly. The PCB is the backbone of your phone, hosting all its electronic components. It's created by etching copper sheets laminated onto a non-conductive substrate, forming pathways for electricity to flow. Once the PCB is ready, a paste of solder is applied to the areas where components will be mounted. Automated machines, known as pick-and-place machines, then place the components onto the PCB. This is followed by reflow soldering, a process that melts the solder paste to create a solid bond between the components and the PCB. Simultaneously, the screen assembly takes place. This process sees the integration of the display panel, touchscreen components, and sometimes the front-facing camera and earpiece speaker into one module. In parallel, the phone's casing and other mechanical parts, such as buttons and camera lenses, are brought to life. This often involves injection molding for plastic parts and CNC machining for metal parts. Now, it's assembly time. Sub-assemblies like the camera, speaker, microphone, and sensors are fitted into the casing. The main assembly follows, where the PCB and screen assembly meet and find their home in the phone's casing. The battery is also installed and the back cover is secured. Then comes the software installation and configuration. The phone's operating system and default applications are loaded, and the phone is configured with the necessary firmware and drivers to ensure all its components play well together. But it's not ready just yet. Each phone must pass a series of tests to ensure it meets quality and performance standards. These tests check everything from hardware functionality and software stability to battery life and cosmetics. Once a phone passes all its tests, it's off to the packaging department. Here, it's boxed up with its accessories, like a charger, USB cable, and earphones, and made ready for its journey to you. The final step in the process is distribution. Packaged phones are shipped to distributors, retailers, or directly to customers. And thus, a new cell phone is born. So the next time you hold your phone, remember the journey it's been on. From a concept on a designer's desk to a complex piece of technology in your hand, the process is a testament to human ingenuity and the marvels of modern manufacturing.